I can't be the only one that counts my money before leaving the ATM. It's an African thing, generally, it's Africans, and that's what we do. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Gitsugu, and if this is the first time watching any of my videos, please click on the subscribe button, subscribe and like my videos, and share my videos with your friends. So I just got to 132 subscribers. 34. Yeah, 134 subscribers. And I'm so excited, and most of my videos have passed the 100 mark, and YouTube sent me a mail 2 days ago congratulating me for passing the hardest mark on YouTube, which is getting 200 subscribers. So thank you everyone who has subscribed to my channel, who has liked my videos and who has shared it. But if you have not, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I think the last video I said, if you don't like me, please don't subscribe. Now, if you like me, if you don't like me, please, I'm begging you, subscribe to my YouTube channel. So that's you guys. And if you know that I have talked about the table that you're sitting on, then please let me know in the comment section. The first one is, when I started this video, I said something about counting my money before I leave the ATM. I know I'm not the only one, but generally Africans we count our money before before we leave the ATM. Yes, we do that. I do that most times. I just go to one corner and I count my money. I don't know if it's the fear of the ATM or the ATM or the machine scamming us or something. But I just think that we feel the need to like count our money, and it's actually funny. I mean, it's funny that you'd like when you want to withdraw money from the ATM, you enter the amount of money that you want, and you still have to count it to be sure. That's like one stuff that is really specific to Africa. I've seen a lot of people doing it, even very educated people, staying in one corner and like counting the money before they leave the ATM or they leave the banking hall, and I find it very, very hilarious and ridiculous. That's like fact number one. This video is going to be very short. It's not going to be as long as the other videos that I have put out, because most of the other videos that I've put out are educative videos to like teach you how to do this stuff and how to do that stuff. But this one is not going to be like that. This one's just going to be very short video, because today's Sunday anyway, and I have like a lot of things to do tomorrow. That's why I don't make this video on Monday. I'm just trying to make this video today so I can edit it at night and do everything I have to do before I go on to do what it is that I actually have to do for Monday. I have to write them down because I'm filming with my phone. So the second one is looking left, right, and left again before crossing, even one way. I do that. But like, it's not my fault now. Most people, especially in Lagos, most people that drive in Lagos, keke and pep driver, car drivers, truck drivers, motorcycle drivers, popularly known as Okada riders, they know that it's one way, and then you see cars like one way, people are supposed to be going this way, and then you see cars coming this way and that way and this, and you're telling me not to look left, right, even front, center and back before I cross. Do you like me at all? Really? I just feel that this is specific in Nigeria. I don't know about other parts of Africa, but then we get to look left, right, and left before we cross. When we were in primary school, I think we were taught that way, something about traffic signs and going on in traffic and what to do when we're in traffic and all. And look left, right, center is part of it. It's not just that, it's the fact that most people who drive, whatever they drive, are so reckless. They do not obey the traffic signs. You see one way and then you're still coming this way, and please look everywhere before you cross. This is specific to Africa, because I know that in some other parts of the world they have like a working system where people do not really disobey traffic laws that way. The third one is putting broom behind the door. How do we do this? Like, almost in every household in Africa, they put brooms behind the door. How do we have like a meeting with the elders of our different communities to come together and say, oh, every African home must literally put the broom behind the door? Because I'm still trying to figure it out. At home, our room is behind the door. Everywhere that I go, I find out that like Africans usually put their brooms behind the door, and I don't know why we do that, but I just think this is hilarious. And it's not just hilarious because you put the broom behind it. It's hilarious because when you go to other houses, when you meet other friends, and then you ask them, sorry, where do you guys keep your broom? You just find out that literally the broom is behind the door. If there is a meeting about that, or there is a, I don't know, if they did something about that, tell us, oh, if you're an African, putting the broom behind the door is your heritage. Like, I don't know, but I just know that it just happens like that. The fourth one is, I had to write them down, is using ice cream plates to put food in the fridge. My mom is like sitting on this table. If you buy ice cream at home, you can't throw the plastic plate away. Like, what is wrong with you? Are you okay? Just you alright? Are you alright? Like, in my dialect, are you okay? Like, I don't know how it happens, but when you open refrigerators in Africa, you get to see that we a lot of plastic plates from Mr. Beans, from Crunches, from Tantalizers, from every ice cream plate that is plastic that you bring back home. They don't just throw the plastic plates in the dustbin. They wash the plates and use it to store food in the refrigerator. I don't know how it happens, but I am very sure that this happens in Nigeria. It happens in other parts of Africa. I don't know if there's a meeting or something that they did to talk about it, but I just know that this is part of the hilarious things that we do as Africans. The next one is concluding that there will be light. There will be no light after it rains. This one is very specific to Nigeria. I know some other parts of Africa have left us, some in the country like Rwanda, Ghana, even Benin Republic here, Togo, they have constant electricity. But in Nigeria, constant what? Constant what? There is nothing here like constant electricity. So when it rains, we hold our hearts in our hands. We're like, my God, my God. Please touch the heart of this electricity people to bring back our life. Because we are afraid when it rains. You don't know what their excuse is going to be. Most times they'll be like, oh, maybe they're drying the wire. Maybe when it just rains, you might not have light for like 1 week. And the reason is that, oh, a pole fell, oh, something happened to transformer, oh, they're drying the wire is wet. I'm drying the wire. So like this happens in Nigeria and maybe other parts of Africa that do not have constant electricity, but I know for a fact that here in Nigeria when it rains we are very afraid because we are not even sure that we're going to have electricity when it rains. It's hard for them. It's hard for us to have light. Like, let me tell you something about Nigeria. When we have light for like 4 hours, we still have like 4 hours. We have light, by light I mean electricity, sorry. We have electricity for like 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. I get scared though, and I know I'm not the only one. I get scared. I'm like, oh my God, this one that we're having light, that's what we call it. This one we have light like this. Are you sure that when they take this light they will not bring it again? That's kind of fear that we actually have in this country. I noticed that I'm not really the only one that has this fear. When I was talking to a friend of mine, Nella, when she was watching this video though, she lives in America, and then we're talking and my battery was low, and she was like, okay, can't I charge up so we're going to do it? And I was like, no, we don't have constant electricity here and we don't have light. She was like, what? She should not know that electricity is a problem. It's a big problem here. So whenever it rains, I'm like, my God, please help me. Let us have electricity. So that's one hilarious thing about Africans. Nigeria is part of Africa. Ghanaians, please, I beg you. Holiday. So like we get scared that we're not going to have electricity. So the next one is waiting to load the recharge card before you leave the vendor store. When I want to buy a recharge card or call card, whatever you like to call it, I stay there with my phone, I recharge my phone, and I make sure that I have gotten an alert or a message from my service providers that this card is good before I leave there, because I've had experiences where I just bought the recharge card and then I take it home and try to recharge my phone and it's like, oh sorry, this card has been used, and then you go back to the vendor and then it's like, you don't have used You've used it now. Nothing happened. Nothing happened to my card. So I think that's why most Africans who do not use internet banking to buy recharge cards. Most times I use internet banking or I use my bank's USSD code to buy a time. But most if I do not want to do that, I buy from the vendors. And once I'm doing that, I go down with my phone, buy the recharge card, stand there, recharge it before I move on with my life. So I think that's like why we do it, because of stories that touch, stories like, oh sorry, or I don't know what happened, or oh this card has been used by you, something like that. I think that's why we do that. So I don't know the number that I am on now, but the last one is the fact that girls should get married immediately after graduation. So I'm going to tell you a story. This is not a story time video, but I'm just going to tell you a story. When I finished from school in 2017, I got a job in a PR firm. So I came to see my mom, and from there I was going to go start the job and all. So when I was there, a neighbor of mine came there and was like, oh, my mom was very excited. I was like, oh, my daughter is graduating now. She's graduated. And the guy was like, that's good though. I pray God to give you a husband. Let's start looking for a husband. The next thing is husband. I was like, the next thing is not husband for me. The next thing is actually for me to get a good job. It's like, no, husband now, you get a good job in your husband. So I'm like, no, I don't want to get a good job in my husband. So I want to get a good job by myself before I get married. So this is like how most Africans, not all, most Africans think. They feel that once you're a woman, oh my God, your biological clock is ticking. Whoever built or made that stupid clock, if I get that clock, I'm going to break it. I feel like your biological clock is ticking. So as a woman, like your life is like tied to marriage. So if you do not get married at a certain time, if you don't start thinking of marriage, they feel that, oh, once you go to school, men like to marry educated wives. So most of them think that, oh, that's why you're going to school, to be educated, so that you get a man that likes an educated wife. And they don't really even care about your dreams or anything. Most, I didn't say all. I was like, oh, you're not married. Okay. Oh, you're not married. That's why one time when I was in school, I think final year, I had this junior friend that was always, oh, my friends are getting married. What's happening? What's happening to me? And I'm like your second year, for crying out loud. You have GS to pass, you have third year, you have final year and project and everything to write, and the only thing that bothers you at this point is the fact that you do not have a man in your life who is going to take you down the aisle and make you misses. She's like, it's not a bad thing. People want different things, but I'm just saying that, like, a hilarious thing about Africans, or most Africans, is the fact that I just feel that once you're done with graduation, don't even start thinking of, don't, you will get a better job in your husband's house. Like my neighbor, you get a better job in your husband's house. Why are you having so much ambition as a woman and all? So guys, that's like the end of this video. I think I'll do a whole new video to talk about this last fact, because it is makes me cringe. Whatever. So thank you guys for watching my video. In case you know more hilarious things about Africans, please tell me how do you like my hair scarf. I want to braid my hair tomorrow, so I decided to cover it up with the scarf. I wanted to tie this whole gilly stuff. I know how to style gilly, so I'm just styling gilly stuff as per I'm doing something about 8 hilarious things about Africans. So I should be as African as possible, but that's not happening. That's why I just decided to use this scarf. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you have more hilarious stuff about Africa, or you think there's something that I have forgotten, something that I forgot that I did not add to this video, please leave a comment. I'm begging, leave a comment. I'm going to have my Instagram page in the description box for you, my Facebook username in the description box for you. I'm sure you see subscribe everywhere in this video, but this is me still begging to subscribe. I'm going to keep the link for subscription in the description box. Also, I promised my friend Amara that I'm going to talk about her hair business. So Amara, my friend, she's a very good stylist, makeup artist, and a dressmakers. So she started this whole wig making business and she's doing well. So you can see the picture of the hair that she has made and she's very affordable. So I'm going to attach Amara's username in the description box so you can reach out to her on WhatsApp or on Instagram and order for your hair. She makes very good hair, she sells very good hair, and she also makes good clothes. I'm also going to show you, this is a picture of a clothes that she made for me. Yeah, so guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, like my videos, share my videos with your friends. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much. Have a good